First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, but first, let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Star starters as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jose.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, for me, in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now.
Batting third, center fielder,
now at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Russell into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all 3 of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider. Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover.